Okay.
Yeah.
Camera's set. Camera's going. All right. All right. All right. God
Man, we
damn
losing
it.
audience, We're losing audience members.
Okay. So I gave you some sound effects over there. Let's test them out.
You want me to hit them applicably?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Jinxbot Show. We're here once again to provide you with some meager attempts at some entertainment. I'm your regretful host, Jinxbot. Our band leader, we got Jackal. Jackal there on the keys. He's our humor jokester.
Thank you. Thank you. Shut the fuck up!
And no one at the helm. So it's just us. We have this random creature that showed up that won't go away. Welcome to the show, Mindy. All right, Mindy. All right. See? I knew you'd be good for something. All right, so
something that works.
Hey, I'm doing my best over here. I got buttons. I'm trying. You at least know now when you're on.
An applicable change. Kept the whole camera though, but
It shows where you're at.
okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mindy, you appear to be some skeleton creature from some horrific dimension that I can't even begin to comment on. Tell us more about that.
Buttons for this.
There's a lot of buttons there. I got more buttons. What else do you want to see?
I like a shock, like that kind of shit.
A shock?
A Wilhelm scream. Yeah, like like the audience gets shocked about something. Yeah. That kind of shit. Maybe,
all right.
Maybe a Wilhelm scream.
A Wilhelm scream? That one? I know what you're talking about.
Whatever that shit is. I'll think about other shit.
All right, you give me. Am I too short for this now? I'm a little short. I'm shorter than I was. I should be a little taller, I think.
You look like you fit in the chair, though.
Oh, is this appropriate? Well, then you're too tall. Get smaller. Yeah, go ahead. Go on. I've got a show to do. I'm hearing a background that I shouldn't be hearing until I've got less controller batteries. Yeah, no, being this small works. I can change. You do? Mindy, you can go work the television. Go work the controls in the back. No? You don't want to do that?
Who are you going to interview then? Oh.
Who's Argon? Is that one of yours?
I don't recognize those people. Sit in the chair
Dumpster?
in the room to your left.
It's a chair. Sit in the chair. They'll get it. I don't know who that is. There.
Bag that dumpster up, bro. You got no booty, huh? You get bootyless. Where are you guys? No, it's down here.
You just like some springs and a coat. Don't take my card. Click this red button. That's what you need to do.
There, I hit it.
Where am I?
I hit it.
Hit it again.
I need some drumsticks.
No.
I'm hitting it again and again and again.
I'm not drunk.
So you do like on here?
I'm not drunk. I'm,
Alright.
Hit the
I'm
button.
depressed.
Hit the button.
I mean, it's impossible for robots to get drunk, so...
Eject. It didn't work.
There, I fixed my hand.
Drunkenness.
Where's my...
Drunkenness.
At least I got the
Hey,
camera working. Yeah, what's up?
Let's bring some content that's actually moving forward here.
There's no content. There's never been content on this show. Ugh. What? What do you want from me?
Something with context.
Pathos?
We need to get you recalibrated.
That sounds personal, and I don't want to do it. Hey, let me go at you with a fine-tooth comb. Don't you worry about it. I'll be gentle.
So let's talk about AI. Have you used ChatGPT?
No, I haven't. But I was there when the Queen died. We have a whole episode about it, remember?
Oh, was that me? I didn't mean
Oh,
to do
no.
Wait.
We're
Are we
too
too old
old
for
for
this?
gestures and such.
Title screen. Music screen.
This is the title screen. I need a camera that points to the logos, just to play in front of it.
Yeah. Oh my lord. No.
Yeah, that's why the cameras don't move, so we can't see horrifying shit like that.
Exactly right. Behind the scenes, it's just FNAF characters are just staring at us through our souls.
That's why they call it the Dark Ages. Ba-dum.
I don't,
No.
Why is there a bass?
that's a wet. That's a different
That's
sound
why they're called the
effect.
Dark Ages.
Dumb tish.
That's why they are.
That's not why they're called the Dark Ages. It's called the
Yes,
Dark
yes,
Ages
the
because
dark
everyone was
night.
dying all the time.
No.
This
No,
real
I-
talk.
Do you want me to explain this to you?
Shit.
No. Let me explain this to you. Okay. No,
Don't
get
mess
the
with
camera
those
over here.
panels back there.
Get the camera over here. Okay. So
Well,
Jinxbot.
I can't.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay,
about to-
camera's over here.
I'm about to.
You're right.
I'm
The
about
camera
to-
makes a difference.
Yes. So
Now
now.
you gotta get better with your timing over there.
And so where's the sheriff? Where's the damn sheriff? Where's the sheriff? Did he get shot? Did they make? Oh, they made a. Yeah, they made it. The sheriff died.
I need someone. The sheriff of Rottingham.
Yeah, died because the sheriff wasn't around.
I need
Sounds like you're going
to
Green
hire
Bay.
someone
I feel like
Jinxbot.
I don't.
I am your new
to edit this
content.
shit for
You need to
me.
embrace this. Are you recording this?
I have been. I don't know if I should be. I think we'll get in trouble. I think the FCC
No,
is
the
gonna
truth-
come and get us.
The truth will never get you in trouble. The truth will never get you in trouble.
Hey,
That's not.
Do you know why?
That's not ever been true. People who tell the truth get killed regularly.
Yeah, just ask the
Yes.
friends.
So get this.
It's like a
Get this.
thing.
You know why?
That's a leg muscle. That's not a neck. That's a leg.
So
They're trying to make another me.
you need to stay focused. You need to
Okay.
In space, but your accusations are really out there. So I ain't taking nothing in from you.
You have big ears.
Yeah. How do you know that?
I don't.
But I can guarantee you don't got a.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I'd be
You
worried.
don't. There was a guy in the Man Show with Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla. And this guy lost a bet.
You see how huge those things are? You want to know why that was just a fetish? Because those things do not weigh how much that size would actually fucking weigh.
So it's the weight, is what you're
Those
saying.
things- those things would cause him scoliosis.
Scoliosis. He doesn't have.
Dude, those things, how much do you think one that size would weigh?
I don't know. How much?
No, I'm asking you, how much do you think that size would weigh? That thing was like.
That's not a very good joke.
Some fucking-
A T-own. A Tianosphere.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be difficult when I get around to that shit.
It's the same environment, but like a different language. Okay, so you spent your whole life learning Spanish, right? So you go to Mexico, you speak Spanish, you're doing great. And then all of a sudden someone transports you to Spain. And you're like,
Oh, where the dialect's completely different? Yeah, the dialects are completely different, yeah.
and you gotta learn all these things and all these.
Man. I think, like, since I've already told you I lost a whole lot of my shit, I've been redoing stuff.
Why are they moving?
And I've been making a
Is this
World
moving?
War II GI uniform for this. Yes. Because there's a game.
What is it called?
Shoot 'em up.
Are you a furry?
I am a furry.
You are?
I mean, it's not something I exactly like hide.
I
Don't
can't.
ask me if I'm a furry, I'll say yeah.
Okay. I can't. I don't even know what's going on there. We got Fizzy. Oh no. One of my spares came to life. You get out of here. You were never meant to be alive. You leave.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the first one to die.
Alright, nothing happened.
Nothing
Well, you got a
happened.
red chair. We need somebody to interview because this conversation's being
Oh,
as entertaining as it could be.
you don't want me to talk about your deepest, darkest furry secrets?
What secrets might that be? I came up with a new joke. You want to hear it?
Is it just as bad as your other one?
Probably.
All right, I'm into it.
All right. What do? I gotta remember what it's called.
Boo.
Well, there's concentration camp, but I'm trying to remember the other one. What is that called? Okay, I think I remember. Okay, what does a concentration camp and a conversion camp have in common?
I don't know what.
Either way, gays kind of just float out of there.
This is equally terrible. From all,
Left.
this is equally terrible.
But I'm
Can we
having
get
fun
some
with
sound
them.
effects? You're not used to having buttons at your disposal.
Hey, that was the greatest joke I've ever told. Man.
Oh
An
man,
override button.
I don't think I'm allowed. I'm not allowed to
I
override.
strike that applause from the record. But see, like that would be great for like the shocked audience button. Where, like,
Yeah, the gasp.
I'll
We're
say
gonna do,
something. Yeah, the gasp.
Bye, Fizzy.
Oh no, I was welcoming son.
Oh, Fizzy, come and sit.
It's a
Okay,
new
we
audience
gotta-
member.
Please have a seat.
I have stage
Tell us a
fright.
joke.
No, there's no stage.
Except for this.
There's no stage. That's not a stage. That's a.
I saw.
I don't know. You can be the camera person.
Where's the buttons?
The buttons are in the back. Here, the buttons in the back. The console.
Okay. All right. Sure. So I just. Oh, okay.
Yeah. See,
cool.
perfect.
All right. So let me just check all the cameras.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
We got one.
So do I just? There's you. There's standby. Then there's me, which is kind of infinitely looped behind me for some reason. There's a camera. Here.
Yep. That's it. That's it.
crazy.
Yeah, you got it.
And that's analog static. And then there's it's
Band.
oh, sorry. Don't even know.
The red guy.
But
Oh, the desk. Okay, there it is.
just
The
kinda-
desk.
It's,
The desk.
yeah, it's just a bit janky. I just know how to go back and forth.
You're supposed to cycle through until you find it.
Sure. Okay, I'll just be on standby then. Right.
Okay,
Something
good.
up. Or you're laughing.
So, son,
Yeah, okay.
son, get over here. Come here, son. Let's see it. Come on, son. Take a seat.
We should get a camera for son.
Take a seat. All right.
No, okay.
So we want to know why you killed all those people.
With cancer.
I'm sorry I caused all that cancer.
That better?
No. We got color bars. What are you doing back there? That's the theme. You just let it play. We got color bars. No one's seeing anything. No one's back there. You abandoned your post. I'm really glad that it's just off camera, because you've been making a mess this whole time.
Oh, a second. There's a camera. Can I grab the camera actually behind me if I switch to it?
Say something racist.
No.
It's the only thing that gets me ratings.
No.
What, you call me a racist? I'm not racist.
Yeah.
I just have a harsh opinions that are funny.
You know what? See, that's why we gel, because you just hate everybody. You're not a racist. You're a misanthrope, and that's different. That's fundamentally
equally, unless encouraged otherwise. And a lot of people do not put in that effort.
That's true.
Oh, you want another joke?
Yeah, I want another shot. That's
Give
what
me
I
a
want.
topic.
The government.
Did you hear about the balloon floating over Montana?
No.
Yes.
Well, it's not the U.S. inflation this time. Kind of weird how people laugh at things that aren't funny, huh?
It's true.
I'd hope so.
Son, you've been awful quiet. What's with that?
People's skin cancer and all.
You don't like to be on the nose? You don't like to
That's for the most skin cancers.
I think it's
to show people their true selves, to interview them and get down to their core?
Right on the nose.
That's not what you like? ... Every time the camera cuts back to me, I'm always like this, because I'm reaching for the button.
First off,
I
you
don't
need your
help
card
it.
to
It's just
tap.
like it just goes to weird like blank screens. I'm like, what? So confused.
What screen?
My God, mayhem.
It goes to like
He's
blank
talking about the
screens. I'm like,
console.
I can't.
Oh shit. Can you do it? Can you grab it?
No.
Uh,
There
I hope you're gonna watch that. You need to give that a
you
rinse.
go. So.
Yeah, you're the one. It looks cool. Is there a moon? Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's cool. Tattoos are expensive. Good lord, do you have any idea how expensive tattoos are? It's like $50 to $100 for a small little thing, and that's in black and white. You want some full color deal? These full color tattoos that you see on the backs of people, they cost thousands of dollars. It's crazy. Blows my mind.
I'll have to ask my sister. She got a color tattoo. She got on a smaller back, but I never really called it a tramp stamp to her face because she
Okay.
now.
But it is though.
I can't say I've seen it. I just know it's there because she told me.
Okay.
But I
You've
know
never
she
looked
also
at your
has-
sister's lower back? Is that crossing a
no,
line
tramp
for you?
stamp. It's too dark.
Okay.
Too dark usually. But I know she's got like koi fish or whatever on her back. Like,
Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing people do, right? Yeah, there it is. I love it. Oh, what's up, Mindy? You got candies too? I like candy. Mindy's trying to make some horror from beyond out of my own body parts. Here.
Wally.
Do you want me to get a camera just for
I got it.
for Mindy?
What are you doing over here?
You got it.
Is scaring everyone.
Hey Jinx, I'll just go off. Do you want me to go off frame and I can compose the shots from just out this out frame?
Yeah, come
Yeah,
come
I'll
come
do
on
it.
in. Come on in. Come on in. Here, you get a little
I'll just be like-
closer.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
I'll just stay here for a bit. Yep. Hey.
You want to be over here?
No worries.
Oh no, you guys talk normally and then I'll compose the shot so you don't have to just keep reaching over, you know?
I can just be like.
You don't want to go through the camera, the console?
Oh, no, it's too janky for me. I prefer it.
No, no,
I guess
okay.
I guess I could utilize those skills.
Yeah,
But yeah, look at me. My hands are just studs. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
they're just
I'm
stubs.
kind of useless.
I don't know. It's just like.
Yeah. I can't even pick up like, you know, my newborn baby, you know, it just slips through my hands and
She slides on the ground.
This is
but, you know,
terrible.
it's tragic.
This is
I know,
absolutely
sorry.
terrible.
I know, right? You gotta implement some like sad music into this, you know.
I have sad
It's
music.
emotional music.
I have a wah wah wah.
Yeah.
That's not the one.
That was weird.
That's it. Not the see
You know,
applause.
they're clapping because they're so proud of me. They're so proud of my bravery.
Yeah, Wally. I get it. I look like Wally. I also look like Johnny Five. I saw Johnny Five the other day.
I'm surprised because that's been out since you were been 1987. So what? You watched it with an objective mind because you didn't have memories of it from the past.
The Johnny Five movie. I mean,
But you
there's some
watch
catchy
movies
songs.
from the past, generally, right? So you know what that genre of movie would have been like back in the day.
Why, with that filter, it would look amazing. It would be great. But I don't have that filter. I have Drop Dead Fred, which is, in my opinion, one of the greatest movies. You go and watch it. You've never seen Drop Dead Fred. You watch it and be like, this is an awful movie. This is terrible in
Yeah,
most
you would,
ways.
Then you would remember it was fucking made in the 80s or whatever. So you would understand why it looked like shit. And then you would just have the storyline that you'd be concerned
Well, I mean, okay, so less than looking like shit. More like the storyline itself is like people shouldn't be behaving in those ways. Right. Did you watch Drop Dead Fred?
Yeah, she had an imaginary friend, got older,
No
lost
way.
memories of him, remembers later on about him, and then he comes back into her life. I'm not even a year older than you. I'm like
Here you go,
3
yeah,
or
right,
4
thanks.
months.
It had Carrie Fisher in it.
How could a cylinder go? I mean,
Right?
Carrie Fisher was very good in that movie.
hey, holy shit! Come on.
Princess Leia. Carrie Fisher. Let's talk about her.
But she's dead, so.
I think we lost our
See,
Star
that would be
Wars
that would be
audience.
The gas.
That's where I need the gasp.
button.
Okay, I'll put a gasp button
Say
in,
something Positive. I say some asshole shit. Audience
I tell
is
you what.
disturbed by it.
and I'll put it on your keyboard for you.
Yeah, because what's the jingle one for? What's this one for? That sounds bit crushed like a motherfucker.
It's you know, it's in the theme. If you play the theme for long enough, that's what, you know, it's supposed to be the jingle.
It is so loud. Background sound and shit.
If you were to play a sound effect, I wanted to be able to hear it, and so it needs to be there. You're not allowed to touch his keyboard. No,
I
no,
do not consent.
no.
We're having some kind of disagreement here.
This is highly inappropriate behavior for a sound studio. We're trying to run a show here. This is highly unprofessional. I like that you made like the weird speaker creature. I recognize that. You know what I'm talking about? It was some creature through the shadows.
Creepypasta
Oh
shit.
Yeah, creepypasta.
Which is just it was just a British air raid siren.
Right, but with like,
Isn't it Chicago?
a creepy body, a creepy thing.
I thought it was it was a siren in Chicago. I'm pretty sure, not Britain. I think.
Well, air raid siren. I mean, they were everywhere. It's World War II.
I could have sworn it was a British.
Yeah, but it was like
or
specific. It
European
was,
one.
it was a specific sound that was used.
It's a very different show from this perspective going outwards. It's a very tame comparison.
You should have a behind the scenes segment, you know, of kind of what goes on behind the scenes, you know, for Jinxbox. I still don't understand what this is all about, by the way.
No one does. You're not meant to.
Oh.
You're not meant to know what's going on.
This is the Illuminati right now, I guess.
I mean, you could
The
just
secret society.
give them the whatever link or whatever to the.
www.jinxbot.com/FAQ.
I'll just click on your links. Yeah. The Discord thing. Oh, there it is. I think. Thank you. I'll check it out. For sure. I'll join the group as well.
There's a group?
It's your shit.
You're in a group.
Nobody knows the group. Yes, the fucking Discord group you haven't joined on.
No.
The one you haven't been on and then they started bitching about or whatever. Where someone also said, I haven't seen him since his birthday.
Hey.
Sound effect.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm gonna go now, but I'll be coming back here for sure.
Fizzy, you've been an integral part of tonight's show. We can't thank you enough for being a part of us.
Than anybody else ever has.
We want you
It's absolutely amazing.
to feel welcome here anytime.
I feel welcome.
If you want to sit on the hot seat and be talked to by me, I will do that for you.
Thank you very much.
Not
I mean,
so much.
awesome jokes from you as well, by the way. Amazing sound effects. Great.
No,
great team.
they're
Great
terrible
teamwork. And
jokes.
also amazing
Don't
feedback.
encourage them.
I got more jokes.
all right. You know, that's what makes it, that's what makes it good, you know? So,
I got more. I got more.
Peace out, man.
Ugh. There goes the only good thing about tonight.
The only other person who was talking.
I mean, we got you still.
Yeah, but then who's gonna man the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish buttons and not use them?
So, what would you do if I actually got like some sort of celebrity personality to sit in this chair?
I mean, I don't really care about celebrities. I'll say whatever in front of anybody, so I don't give a shit.
No, that's not why I brought that up. I brought that like, do you think that's worth the effort of me dragging some they'd have to be underpaid because that's the only reason why they would take a gig like this.
You pay them in what do they call it? Exposure.
I pay them in exposure. Mr. Elijah Wood,
Like fucking some an actual.
Yeah.
Not some fucking streamer or whatever.
Yeah, I'm talking about an actual.
I'd be impressed that you could drag anybody like that into here.
That's never gonna happen. But I
I'd be impressed by
appreciate.
your capabilities.
I don't have those capabilities.
But I would ask them inappropriate questions, probably.
Good. Good.
Like, nah, I don't think so because I think, I mean, what other angles would be better on me right now? Just a straight down watching my fingers tickle the ivories or some shit.
You know, we could make those decisions as they come. We're open to those possibilities, and then if we wanted to snap to a location, we could, because then it would just go from wherever you placed it to whatever the next in rotation was, as it does.
Well, I think you could already do that with your camera, because if you got your camera at one, it's fixed that thing on the screen over there.
But I appreciate, because it sounds like you're saying that might not be worth that effort.
Well, I mean, I just can't think of any other like camera angle that would be.
Well, maybe
worse.
like straight on, like straight there, or looking out this way. I don't know. It's a
If you make
thought.
a camera that doesn't show up in the feed, so like I could place it, it could always be there, and then you would have a button that would go to it, but it wouldn't be in view of that camera. Like, you couldn't
Maybe.
see that
I
camera.
mean, yeah, but the whole idea was to have a camera that actually showed you where I was filming from.
Yeah, but like if I was doing something, like let's say it was just pointed straight down on the keys, and you saw me doing this or whatever, then you could switch over to the camera pointing down or whatever. Like you would see where the camera is, and if I was doing something interesting where you thought that angle was good, you could just switch to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobu Arata. Galak Faracta Nicto. There. There, now I can see you.
In the old hot seat.
Stop hiding in the shadows.
Nah.
We have another mute. You're among friends. Sun here is a mute as well. Nobu Arata. May I introduce Sun
Well,
Wick?
if they weren't friends, it's
Sun
not gonna
Wick.
say anything, so-
Nobu Arata. Noburu. Did you watch Bedknobs and Broomsticks with Angela Lansbury?
The only reason I am talking right now is because I stole machines from the robots fucking thing back there.
No one cares. Oh, I didn't mean that. I care.
Well, I bet
I
your
love ya.
fucking show does. Whatever this machine back there is fucking important.
It's not important. Nothing is
I like how
important.
You try to be a complete ass, and then you
So
totally
the big
revert.
fucking in machine.
Me?
Like you don't have it in you to follow
That looks
through.
like a
with the
That's
ass
right.
comment.
Fuck you.
Stick that
I'm
in there.
sorry. I mean, I didn't mean that. What's that doing here? It's an abomination.
Need to back up that backup.
The back of the backup. Make him dance. Do 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 do.
How about you, Nobo? Why don't you have a seat in the old red chair? You're 15,
You,
30, however long you've been sitting there minutes is up.
your 30 minutes of fame. You want some coffee?
Intro.
Thank you for joining us on Jinxbot. Today we have Nobu. We're here to talk about their latest project. Nobu, we're excited to have you on the show. Let us know what you got going on. It's been fun. Thanks for having me on the show. Nobu, you've been great. And we'll make sure to send you a gift basket. Have a good day. I think that was my best interview.
It is the least fucked.
It's the least fucked up interview I've ever given.
Also, I wonder, could you put like a fade in, fade out to these buttons? Like, so it's not like just a harsh end? Like, it would just
I'll
fade
get
out.
right on that.
Like, if you click on it again, it's an easy fade out. But if you click on another one, then you could do a hard cut of it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
what? Do one more time. What exactly do you want?
All right. If you click on it, it goes.
Yeah.
If you click on it again, instead of just a hard cut end, it fades out. If you have it on,
Okay.
and click another button, it hard cuts.
Okay.
Like
Because
on
why?
here.
What if you wanted to stop quick? What are you gonna do then? Where will you be? Oh, Nobu's dead.
Well, I mean, What hard cut to silence? Well, you could have a silence button in the very back, just a cut. Yeah, if I needed to cut to a harsh cut, just kill it there.
Okay.
'Cause I could do this from behind.
That's true. Yeah, you could kind of give the buttons here are just off to the off camera left. You can't see them. You like that? Whoa! What? Whoa!
That's some serious Wally Johnny Five shit. Did you get that from Johnny Five or?
Apparently, I have eyelids, but I don't know how they work.
The creator. Well, I like the camera-esque,
Yeah, the wiggly bits.
lenses.
Yeah, I think that was a good touch. I certainly didn't come up with that. Like I get paralysis by analysis. I just sit on my thumbs.
To become very indecisive about it.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Like Nobo over here with his new fashion trend, purple sweater with black bag. Tell us more about that.
Is it a thumbs up
Dying to know.
or is it a thumbs down? It's a thumbs up. I'm a thumbs up. But they're not? Because they're evil?
It's because I haven't heard one of my jokes that I remember.
They're not
That's
totally
fine.
evil. They're just mostly evil. Yeah, I need a boo. I need a gasp. What else do I need? The outro can be the full song. But what's the intro gonna be? Yes, Mindy, you have input. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my whole life of being alive. I haven't heard anything worse than what you've just shared. You don't know. What's your definition of alive?
Machine.
You don't know what alive is. You're a youngin'.
I do know what alive is because I was once human.
You don't know. You don't know.
What if you did like I'm trying to remember what the intro music to how it went.
What's down? I'm
You
gonna
could
turn
do
you
like
into a crab.
It was a rock and roll.
like a remix.
It was a rock and roll bit.
I turned you into a crab.
And it had a lady singing.
forgot
Don't you
your
remember?
hand.
I got your face. I got your face. You kids. I'll get you yet.
I have a question.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I did forget.
Just wait, a fangirl's gonna be like, I got his head!
I got
Okay, it's
copies.
working now.
Oh,
Have you been talking this whole time?
Yes, I have been.
no way.
Bitch, bro.
My shit's been broken this
Nah.
whole fucking time, and I didn't even know.
Not a word.
Oh,
Not a word. We're just now hearing you for the first
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
How embarrassing.
How?
yes, very. That's why.
Couldn't be more appropriate.
Yes. I mean, yeah, very true. Perfect time to be quiet. Just sit here and do nothing.
I'm good.
So you're satisfied with the ones you got. Got it.
But yeah, I'm just Anyway, for the original question,
Was my original question
though.
20 minutes ago? And what are you up to?
Yes, yes, it was.
Oh,
And then we just
okay.
start
Uh,
having a conversation
Are we
about
starting all over again?
shit abilities.
Okay, reset.
I guess.
Intro.
I guess we.
Welcome to the show. We have Nobu on our show tonight. Why don't you tell us what you got going on?
Results. I don't have anything too crazy on it, but I do have I'd like to get clones on this. I don't have anything too crazy, no music or anything. Specialty.
Oh.
I'll give them the chair.
Oh, why?
My
We were
fault,
We were talking.
I started talking.
No,
Anyway,
they're not allowed. Here,
Okay,
here, hit
stand
this
here, they can have the
eject
chair.
button. That doesn't work
Hit the
quite
eject
yet.
button.
It doesn't work. I'll fix it.
I'm trying to put an ejector seat there.
I'll get it to work. I'll get
Put
it
an
to
eject
work.
seat there, so that way that it just yeets them.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to shove them into the basement thing. Also, I'll fix it. I know how to fix it.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. But that's about me. This is the Jinxbot show. This is about you. We want to know more about Nobu here. So Nobu, do you have a website you want to plug? Do you have? Tell us.
Well,
Any
I don't really
apology
have
statements you
anything,
made?
but I do have a
Any
Twitch.
apology statements? You put a camera in front of my face. I mean, you put my face in front of the camera.
they're all your face. Your face is fucking everywhere.
That's the idea.
It's your studio.
Yes.
It's my studio, and yet I can't get a good cup of coffee. Robots.
They probably do.
Yeah, the movie.
They probably do.
Robots.
See a need, fill a need.
On yourself 'cause you don't have a fucking. You don't have a house. What do you do with it?
Are you gonna build yourself a mouth?
I have a mouth.
He has a mouth.
I just don't like to wear it.
Oh,
You want to see my mouth?
okay.
Old stuff.
Why not?
There.
One of those freaky alien mouths with the long-ass tongue.
Yeah.
There. I got a mouth
That
now.
works.
You happy?
He's got a mouth now.
Now I can drink my coffee.
Good. Oh,
Man, that is just everywhere, isn't it?
You don't know.
I am
Like
confused.
a talk show slowly going off the rails.
Yeah, that's every night.
High and or drunk. as
Woohoo.
fuck.
Eyebrows.
What do you want?
Yes.
I did it. Oh,
Keep.
that's why this show. It's like
Keep
it's more about
You
like
can't
you know.
You can't take those. They're just dummies.
Yeah, it's more about the show and going off the rail and some clever editing to make it seem less stupid.
Sorry, when it
Yes,
gets,
That's the
Orlando
bad thing
Bloom
about
out here,
live, though.
I'll
You
make
can't
sure
actually do that.
Orlando Bloom. I'm okay. So I got Orlando Bloom, Elijah Wood, Bill Murray. Who else should I get on the show?
You,
Okay,
John
Jinx.
Wick.
Jinx, I want you to pull out a mirror and just look at yourself.
John
real
Wick.
quick.
John Wick? You mean what's his bucket? Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
Reeves.
he's gonna get John Wick
Uh,
and Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yes.
How's that
You
gonna
gotta
work?
get both on at the same exact time.
When you turn his head upside down, he looks all.
And you're gonna
he
get the
looks
ghost
so
of that
fucking
comedian that
pissed.
I
died
mean-
recently.
Or sad.
What did I join?
What's his name?
I think he's
Mhm.
a YouTuber or a TV show, dude.
Having like an interview.
You could
I'm
always.
interviewing.
You could always. Oh, I
Are you
stole your
recording?
hand.
I'm not recording.
I'm
Am
turning
I?
into Inspector
I
Gadget.
stole his hand.
Oh, I am recording. I'm recording a show that'll never air. That's what I do.
Aw, darn.
Yeah. All this is gonna go into some archive, and then when I die
Oh, nice.
in obscurity, people are gonna dig through my shit and be like, "What the fuck was going on?"
How do you feel?
After
Yeah, just see all this crazy shit going on.
Printers falls and crushes you.
That's right. When my printers,
Gotta have-
ah,
You'll have enough footage to make some really good compilation with
That's
just
right.
a bunch of weird shit going on.
you know
And you're
that
gonna
was
get famous after you die. And
that was a
you're
quote-
never gonna know about it.
that I liked. Steve Martin said, "I don't think I've ever made a good movie,
So much bodies.
but I think I'd make a good clip show." That's cool because it's like, you know what? Yeah, because the movie's a long time. It's hard to, there's a lot, but there's moments, and some of those moments strung together.
Sure.
Yeah,
And it's
See?
cohesive.
Yeah.
I liked that. I really did. It meant a lot to me. And one day I'll tell him, and then he'll say, "Get out of my
do have
car.
some-
I don't know who you are.
Now he's got a beating stick without my ways. If you take his hand.
You're not my Uber driver." Mr. Martin,
you know, this
Mr. Martin.
That's
You
okay.
know Nobi, but he's like, you're right about that.
you're
I might be
you're
into
right
that
about
shit.
that. Oh.
Totally would.
Oops. We're gonna be friends.
Kid will come in the mail.
There it is.
later.
Your jacket
I keep
comes
it-
in the mail
there.
later this week.
Oh, he's rubbing
sounds
your
wrong.
ass in
That's-
your face.
If I had a dime
Just gotta rub your ass into your
for every time someone rubbed my own ass in my own face.
What the fuck?
Yes, that is very true.
Does that look like a
Why? Why would I do that?
I mean,
You don't
not
need
with
to know
you,
that.
But with somebody else.
I want to
Imagine
know.
somebody,
Yeah.
not him, doing
I mean,
what
he can
did,
come
and you
apart
got the
pretty
full
easily.
story.
It
I'm
could
a
be very
robot
good.
that gives you
Story.
what you need, not what you want.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, that would be a
Like,
really cool
I could
thing
wear
to
Jinx-
add on.
I could wear Jinx pants for that.
You could wear Jinx pants.
Like
Yes.
this.
Yes. You can wear Jinx pants.
That's right. There you go.
Style.
He's not
You got some
wearing
hips
that,
there.
though.
You could get. Yeah. He's just wearing your hips.
My pelvis.
I'm
You
pulverizing.
He turned his pelvis into a hammer. How do you feel about that?
I-
Jinx?
I'm pulverizing. Come on, that's a good. I've been pulverized.
Yes, we do.
He's hit it all of it.
I
Amazing.
need an
Yes.
answer for this.
Everything. You get
Do
everything
you
for that.
need an answer or
think
do you
a lot,
want an
yes.
answer?
We can do this.
Don't do it. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's going
You broke him.
haywire.
Oh no.
Got you.
Yes, they couldn't.
Well, let me
Ah.
you hear a lot. You're missing out.
Now I need a
That
stick.
nice gear oil smell on it.
Here you go.
It's like a gear flower. You just, you get that nice gear oil smell.
Gear
Just the
flowers.
best smell out there. Yes,
Wait,
the best flowers.
Here you go.
there are no mechanical
Yes.
parts in this at all.
You want to touch
These
it?
are your spare parts, correct?
Like I could say, I can't believe my nephew is 5 because I knew him when he was a baby and prior to his existing.
Mm. Yeah. It sounds like you're being
Makes
a
a good argument.
stickler.
Yes. It's me being a literal asshole. Not a literal asshole, a literal.
Well, a
Asshole.
literal asshole.
I'm being an asshole who's being literal. When I puke, I like to say I'm vomiting out my ass.
You've confused me, and It's very hard to confuse me sometimes.
You're 16-ish. That's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
Okay, ask me something.
How old are you?
7.
Nah,
That
that was pretty close.
Yeah, you were pretty close.
How do you confuse a
guess an age
17-year-old?
Just do old guy humor.
Old guy humor?
Do you remember when your phones were attached to the wall?
have seen
I
one
do.
of those phones. They're not-
I do.
I
I do remember having a long corded phone though.
Do you remember when, like, my dad was a cop, so he would get all the hard tech early. And you remember the first cellular phone? It was this
Oh, the
fucking
big
brick
old,
with an antenna.
Oh, the
that was, like,
bricks.
this long.
the big uns.
I
They look
remember
like
we had that
walkie talkies. Yeah, and they were like
And then you got
unbelievably
real
expensive.
quick, they had the flip one.
And they only
The
had like
flip
half
phone?
an hour of use time.
The Razor phone was the thing.
The flip
You
phone.
could only call
Oh,
somebody else.
I
who
still
spent
have a Razor
$37,000
phone.
on a fucking cell phone.
That still works.
I have that too, and I shot it with a 45, and it does still turn on.
On
Does it really?
nice.
Damn.
Yeah. I put the
You
bullet right
remember
through
the
screen.
Nokias? You remember the Nokias that they said were indestructible?
Oh, I had one.
I had one too.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's still around somewhere in one of my boxes.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
sure.
think they
That's
have a hammerhead.
you know, I think
I had to
I think
remove a
our
battery from
age,
it.
everybody's got a box of old phones.
Yes.
I don't know why. that
Very true.
happens. Instead of doing
It's not that
commentaries
big of a
with
color scheme.
people.
I'm not doing comedy either.
Yes, no, he didn't. I didn't say comedy. I said commentary.
Oh, I'm not doing commentary. What commentary am I doing?
Sitting
We're
here
just-
talking.
It's a talk show.
He's not commenting on anything, he's just
Where
talking.
the fuck's your audience?
You just
They're out there. See?
There's an audience.
You can hear them.
Second, I'll give you a fucking.
Yeah, see? Can we get a round of applause?
Yeah, build him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Build him an audience,
Go ahead,
please.
you're-
I'm glad you're deciding to do that.
He decided to give you an audience of yourself.
They could literally.
Oh,
The
things are
attachments.
getting spicy here now.
The attachments alone cost me a mint.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Just sell one of your clones then.
You want one?
I saw a horse come out of a horse.
That does happen.
That's
I
some,
saw Jim Carrey come out of a rhino.
I saw that too.
That was a good move.
yeah.
He's digging through.
That's that good shit you don't get these days. You don't
No.
get that good Jim Carrey clawing his way out of a rubber asshole from a rhino.
I think Ace Ventura 2 was a little much for me. When it came out, I was like, 1 was funny. 2, they're just pushing that shtick.
One was prophetic.
No, that was Dan Marino. He played for the Dolphins.
Oh.
And he really played for the Dolphins there.
During that movie?
Yeah. Yeah. Dan Marino.
Well, close enough. He had footballs and he had tranny. So then you got Bruce Jenner.
Okay.
Close enough.
Oh,
There you go. All right.
I'll count it.
we're
I'll count that.
downstairs.
I'm back from the ceiling.
How was it?
The ceiling people say hello.
Oh. Tell them they owe me rent.
Me, 'cause I'm pretty sure no one-
You owe them rent.
They'll send the Roomba up there again.
I think you need to send the
Does this look like
FBI
an
up
arrow
there.
to you?
I seen some weird stuff up there.
Close enough?
There's some weird stuff up there, that's for sure.
Does this look close enough to an arrow to you?
Hey, click this button.
No.
There are. Okay, I
Oh.
still do not see a single fucking button.
Oh, no way! It fucking worked!
But he got out of the chair.
No way!
What's down there? Is there anything left? I'm pretty sure I stole everything.
I thought it wasn't working!
Trying to make.
Because it also changes the camera to it too, so you can see their reaction when they go down there.
Oh. They're shaking.
Like,
They're
oh
like,
no.
bewildered.
Yeah. Where did I go?
It should also be tied to this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had that thought for sure.
yes. Yes, it should be tied to that.
I'm
Thing
not
is,
about that this whole time.
how many of you have been put down there? And why do you keep killing them?
I don't keep killing them.
Were
They keep on getting existential crisis. They keep gaining sentience.
Are there fucking
They keep-
skeletons down there?
You know,
I haven't seen down there.
they need to be put down.
Stealing your shit.
So they go down there, I get a new copy, and then, I start again.
Oh yeah. So you have to restart all over from scratch again, I'm guessing.
Most of the time.
For all we know, these could be your fucking past victims.
No, they're future victims.
But it's okay. He hates himself, so it's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
that's all
well
I can
we're
say.
learning
I like to
something
say I'm
about
That's what.
your fucked up shit.
yeah.
I like
We're
to say
learning.
I'm a quarter French and a quarter German, so technically I can hate myself.
Yep.
There you go. I thought it was Polish.
You
I'll
could
be
hate
like-
yourself very well.
Well, you want me to hear? I can speak in German.
I mean-
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Essen mein Handscheißen, mein Fräulein. You want me to say something in French? I surrender.
You need to be a little more Johnny on the spot with those sound effects.
Would
Hey, this is first day on this trash, all right? So, understood.
Well, it's gonna change here
Would
pretty
that mean
soon.
He can technically half arrest himself.
More personalized.
Yeah,
This would be where he ties himself to a radiator and says you're under arrest.
that's right.
What gave you the idea for the name Jinxbot?
Ah, well, I'm glad you asked. Come on now.
Shut up!
That's good. See? It's working already. You're a natural. And
And then we have your victims.
we have victims. I mean,
Yes.
guests.
I gotta be
We
careful about
both
how
did
I
that
do
at the
that,
same time.
because I have this and I have this.
Oh yeah, the middle
I
finger.
don't have the quote fingers.
This is my middle finger.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It is.
God. This is all I need.
Uh,
300 right here.
Yep.
Uh.
Yeah. This is all the pointer finger you really need.
That's right. It's funny if I point with it, it's like, hey, I'm talking to you. But if I go like this, it kind of does look like a middle finger. I think
It
it's
does.
the aggression with which you give that finger
Yeah,
to
just-
another.
You gotta give that aggression, and it really brings it out.
It sells it for sure.
Did you leave
It
breadcrumbs up
definitely
here?
does.
What?
Is this supposed to be-
Sorry about that. I had a treat.
What do you say?
I had some bread. He was
Oh.
asking if there was breadcrumbs left up there.
Breadcrumbs.
I had some toast, you know.
bread.
I went through your fridge. I hope you don't mind.
None of that is mine. It's the staff.
Okay.
I have my own
Okay,
fridge.
well, your staff's out of bread now.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. I turned down the volume.
Go sit in that chair up
I
there.
was like, "What the fuck happened? You come on,
Kyle.
Hey,
You know why you travel in the ocean with dolphins? Because you have to have a porpoise. Thank you.
I do not feel good about doing that.
Nor should you.
That joke was so amazing, it made the fish jelly. And where is that?
Should I just have a bunch of Jinxbot? Hold on. Should I just have a bunch of those? My extra copies hanging out over there?
Well, remember my suggestion was that you would have like
Okay,
cardboard cutouts
done.
of various like celebrities or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Arm in this. No, I am not. I
He can-
located it.
He can now
I detached it.
stick his arm
fucking
inside of
brain
you.
Oh, well, that would make two of us.
We could be like Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon.
I don't know who those people are. It's Royal!
Dude.
Hello.
Hi, Royal.
Hi, I'm drunk.
Hi, Drunk. I'm Royal.
You couldn't even say hi, drunk. I'm bad. What are you? Second rate?
We have with us on the show tonight, we have Royal. Thanks for joining us, Royal. Welcome to the show.
Wait, I'm gonna sit poorly again.
Get fucked.
You're so mean.
Oh, I need to fix that eject button. That is too fun.
Yes.
You're such a
Yes, you do.
jerk. Holy.
Programmatically, I know what I need to do. I just didn't know. I had never sat in the chair to test it.
Automatically.
Oh,
That's a word?
I don't know.
Sit in this chair. I'll tell you more about words I know.
I get murdered.
Well, the murder basement's less scary without all the corpses in it.
I mean, there should be more corpses in it, honestly.
Well, they brought them all up. Who is this one? Is this someone that we know? Welcome.
This is my partner.
We have Kizur. Welcome to Kizur. Welcome to the Jinxbot Show.
Listen, you can't stick it into the toaster. You'll get zapped. All right.
The toaster's the one that sticks it into him.
They're not anywhere I can see.
And goes into that talk show.
Well, it's been great. Everybody's been a sport on the show so far. We're really excited to have everyone on. We want to say goodnight to everybody who's been a part of the show. We've had a lot of fun guests. We've had Jackal. We've had Royal. We have had Nobu, a new friend of ours. We hope to have him on the show very soon. And we just want to show you that Jinxbot's here. We're excited for you to have us. We're excited for us to have you. Good night, everyone.